Okay, guys, good morning. Monday morning. It is the 8th today, and it is a beautiful day in the UK so far. Let's take a look at what's happening during this week. Let's go. So, first of all, in order to plan our week, we need to know what's going to happen fundamentally. Now, that means looking at the economic calendar and looking at what's going to come out on what day. So, today, pretty average for a Monday, nothing really at all, hence why Mondays don't really have that great of a range. Tomorrow we have Fed Kashari speech. Again, don't know who that is. We don't have anything major. On the 10th, though, on Wednesday, we have core inflation rate and we have BOE interest rate decision for the CAD and FOMC minutes later for the USD. So Wednesday is going to be quite a crazy day with the core inflation rate. Could catch a decent move there. Thursday, we have PPI month on month. Again, nothing really crazy. Jobless claims, pretty average for a Thursday, to be honest. Nothing really too mental there. And then Friday, we've got Michigan consumer sentiment at 1500. So honestly, really, there's only really Wednesday where we really have to dial it in. That's the only day that there's going to be a potential crazy move. All the rest are pretty standard, to be fair. So let's take a look at what's happening long term. So long term, gold and Bitcoin are still strong. The USD is a minus 1.1, yen a minus 5, Swiss minus 3.8, FNLC is in the middle. Medium term, gold, Bitcoin are still to the upside. So gold still bullish, Bitcoin bullish as well. Crypto, gold bullish, USD minus 1.2. So crypto bullish, gold bullish. Let's see what's happening in US 100. So US 100 last week, we did actually move to the downside. We did break this uptrend. Let's get rid of this uptrend now because it's no longer relevant. We haven't broke we haven't broke this high here. So we have higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows still. We haven't broken this level here. If we break this level, then obviously we're going to move down to here to then continue the uptrend. That hasn't happened. So if I just get the pen out 1 second, no, in fact, there's no point. We can clearly see that we haven't made a lower low yet. So we're still potentially bullish. Let's see what it looks like on the daily. On the daily, we can see this level of support has held up. We did see a bullish day on Friday. Let's just see whether we can break this daily here this week and continue to move up to the upside because we have seen 1, 2, 3 touches of this level now, and every single time we're seeing buy pressure. So more than likely, we are going to continue moving to the upside. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour looks good. There is this little bit of a downtrend here, but if we can break this level again, we'll be moving to the upside there. So today, if we can break this level for some reason, there is a bit of support here. There's a 4 hour level. Is that congruent? I would say so. Sell pressure here, potentially buy pressure here. So it can be the 4H. So if we do bounce today and we can break this level, we're probably going to go all the way to the monthly zone. Let's see what happens today. But overall bullish, the weekly didn't close super bullish, but it did close as a pin bar. Major level of buy pressure here on Friday. Potentially going to continue today with the volume from NFP. So we'll see what happens today. Potentially bullish on US 100, US 300, sorry, US 30. This was also bullish yesterday, but wow. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly on this one then. Maybe a little bit of a different story here. So with this, we have broken this level, right? We have broken here. So we have actually made, we haven't made a lower low yet It has broke the high, but it hasn't broke the low. So a little bit hard this one, to be fair. Weekly was super bearish. There is still this, I know. There is still this. That's only 2 touches, so it doesn't really make sense to put that there. We haven't made a lower low. There is still this level here. I mean, I'll put this down here. Keep that there. Duplicate this because there is a weekly. There. Weekly. Let's take it to the 4H. Yeah, so this does look bearish. We can say that today we're probably gonna hit this 4-hour level here and move bearish. If it breaks this, however, we'll look bullish. But today, for this, I'm gonna say bearish. Potential for a trade at this level here, continuing this downtrend here. Super, super easy. If it breaks this level though, probably going to go bullish on Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll just see what happens. But as of now, US 30 sells. Let's go to gold. Okay, so we know that gold is bullish overall. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly super bullish. We don't have any other price action at this level, so we're literally just going to go off time. Weekly high, weekly low, daily. So today we've already broken a little bit. We have obviously a daily high here. So it looks like today, potentially going to move back down here and continue riding up. Super easy on gold. Buys all around. That's what we're potentially looking for on gold. Very, very easy. Looking for a long at this level. If we get that during the US Open, and then we'll definitely trade that. So buys on gold at potentially 2, 3, 3, 0, 2, 3, 3, yeah, 2, 3, 3, 0. Let's go to Graves Pan against again. Let's take a look at what this is like fundamentally. That didn't happen. Weekly. Rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. Where are the weeklies here? It says weekly there, daily, daily. We're near the monthly. Don't really need that, do we, to be fair? Okay, so fundamentally, medium term, the bearish pan is stronger. Long term, the bearish pan is stronger. So buys this week, daily. Hasn't broken this level yet. We did. In fact, it's not there, it's there. That level there. So we did break exhaustion at the monthly, which makes sense. 193,500 came in, moved it down. 1H. I would look for a buy at this level. To 193,200 this week. That's what I would look for. Do have a nice uptrend coming in now. Little bit of an exhaustion. Touch this little uptrend here. This 1 hour uptrend. There's no point putting it in. It's clearly there. You're looking for a move to 193,300. That's That's where you want to target, 300 there. There we go. That is the Great British pound against the yen. Great British pound against the USD now. Let's take a look at this. Let's go to the weekly. We don't need these. Get rid of those. Make it super, super simple. And the Great British pound is stronger than the USD long term. Medium term, the Great British pound is stronger, but only by a little bit. So this hasn't got that much fundamental strength. Clearly, that can be seen by the past 2 weeks. Here, it was obviously super bullish. Here, super bearish. These 2 weeks haven't really done much. In terms of ranges, look, if you just take a look, clear direction, clear direction. All this is indecision, clear direction, indecision. So it's going to be a little bit harder to trade this. Let's go to the daily, what happened on NFP. We do have a move to the downside. We do have a little bit of a downtrend here on the daily. It is moving to the upside long term. So we'll see what we can do here. 4H. It does look bearish, but this could be an inverse head and shoulders look. Left, head, shoulder, potentially, if we break this level, and then we'll move to the upside. So I will say, for now, there's a potential sell here, but there's also a potential break and retest here as well. So honestly, I think it's going to depend what happens at this level. We're just going to literally watch and see what happens. So if you are trading this, set an alert for 1.26700. See what happens there. If it rejects, sell. If it moves up, then wait for the retest. But I would just say hold off on this for now. We don't know what's potentially going to happen. This could be an inverse head and shoulders on the higher time frame. It moved to the upside, and this little move to the downside on the daily is taken over by the long-term fundamentals that the Great British pound is stronger. But that could all change, so we'll see. For now, can't really do anything on that. Euro USD, the last one. If you wanted to go through anything else, let me know. So, Euro, again, stronger than the USD medium term. Long term, the Euro is stronger than the US dollar. So, weekly, we can kind of see why it is because we've got this consolidation here, buy pressure, buy pressure, buy pressure. Potential move to the upside here. If we just take a look at what happened previously, we have always moved to the upside and touched this level. Forget the downtrend, because once that's broken, it's just going to continue moving to 1.09300, where it has done 1, 2, 3 times potentially, if it can break that level. So again, daily, we've got this little bit of a downtrend. It is saying sells, but that's where most people will get caught out. The only trade I would take for a long is if it breaks, retests, and then moves to the upside there, to this level. So yeah, there is a potential for this to move to the upside. There's also a potential for it to move to the downside. So we'll see what happens if we do break. If we do break this downtrend, and then we'll look for longs. But for now, fundamentals are saying to the upside, technicals say to the downside. So there is a no play on this as of yet. So that is it, guys. A little bit of a summary now. So let's take a look. US 100. Whoops. Why is it not doing it? US. There we go. US 100. Looking for a move to the upside. Overall is bullish. Haven't broken the overall momentum to the upside. US 30, looking for sales as of now because it does have a momentum to the downside, unlike US 100. So we're looking for moves to the downside. Gold, looking for moves to the upside. Fundamentals are very much to the upside on this. British pound against the yen. Looking for moves to the upside on this. Fundamentals are very much to the upside. The British pound against the USD and Euro USD, no direction. Technical say to the downside, fundamental say to the upside. Could you do oil? Yes, I can. So I said last time I did oil, potentially going to move to the downside to this level. It hasn't. It's moved to the upside. So we haven't got that. Let's go to the daily. I was pretty sure that it was going to come back down, but it hasn't. It has moved down a little bit though. Get rid of this. So it hasn't had the exhaustion. It just looks like it's going to move to the upside. It's already looking like today's going bullish already. Weekly, let's take a look at this. Bullish, yeah, so this week's potentially going to go bullish as well. Let's go to the 4H. So here, got a really nice level here where we actually broke out. Push, exhaustion, continued move here. Hmm. Again, this could be the move to the downside here. That was on Thursday at 1800. Friday didn't really do much. I would say if you get to this level here, you're probably safe to go along. If you get like a really bullish engulfing candle, it's more than likely going to go to the high there. And you can probably put SL like just below this zone here. So you're going to get a 2-to-1. So there's that option if you do. But this is looking like, because it's broken here, and it's gapped to the downside as well, that potentially we are going to get this exhaustion here. So if you do get a bearish engulfing breaking this level here, so you've got two levels, right? You've got a sell if we break below here, and a buy if it breaks above here. So you've got this zone here. You've got your sell here. Which can probably take to the trend line, which is there. And then you've got a buy here if it breaks this level. So literally just go off price action on this. It's very hard to say which way it's going to go. The weekly is super bullish. So this week could go bullish as well and tap this level. I'm more on the bullish side than bearish. So yeah, if you can, retest this level or move to the upside, go for this. I'll be more inclined to go bullish, to be fair. But if it does break, be ready for sales, okay? So that's what I'm going to say. Bullish, but be ready for it to have an exhaustion to tap this uptrend. That is it. That is oil, my friend. So thank you guys for joining. Daniel E. H. Imran MP. Thank you guys. I hope you all had a great weekend. And I shall see you tomorrow morning as well. I'm going to upload this. And yeah, we'll see if we get a trade later on today. Take care, guys. Have a great day at work, etc. See you later. Bye bye.